Hello, Tim Gavel here from the Region Media Group for the Sports Report. We're down here at the Phillip Ice Skating Rink and we're here to have a chat to Stuart Phillips, who's the coach of the Canberra Brave, undefeated so far through the season. They've played 3 games and it's a really good start to the season, albeit in a modified competition.
Yeah, it is. I mean, to get three wins from 3 starts is pretty good.
You're playing against the same teams consecutive weeks almost at the moment, aren't you, because of this modified competition that involves 3 teams, 2 from New South Wales and 1 from the ACT?
Yeah, that's right. So it gets a little bit repetitive very quickly. However, it's great to have the guys back on the ice, and it's an opportunity here to bring our loyal and very supportive fan base back together and reunite that community.
Yeah. Just how important is it for the players to be back playing? Obviously a disrupted season last year.
I think it's very important for anybody that's used to having a routine in their life to get back into that routine. And for these guys, it is competing and training, and that's what they love to do. And it's important that we get them back out onto the ice and compete.
All local players too, because you don't have any imports.
No, well, I mean, we've got a couple of guys that have come to Canberra and settled here, that moved and started playing for the Brave and settled here. But majority of the team is local Canberra boys.
Okay. And, a touching moment, obviously, it's impacted the club pretty heavily, the death of Lachlan Siri, and it would appear as though the team is motivated to do well because he would have been part of the team.
Yeah, that's right. He was he had a lot of skill. I coached him when he was younger, and he had a lot of ability to play the game. He had a strong hockey IQ. He would have gone quite far in the sport, and it's very disappointing that we've lost Siri, Lachlan, and the team they're all playing for him. We've got stickers on the back of our head, on the back of our helmets, Lachlan Siri, LS, and we're all playing for Lockie.
This weekend you're away, you play in Erina against the Sydney Ice Dogs. You played them here on the weekend. You came away with a tough win. No doubt you're getting used to playing each other and knowing each other's skills and weaknesses.
Yeah, well, we've been playing them for a long time, so yeah, we do know. Both teams have sort of created habits and styles in which they want to play, so we're very familiar with each other, and we will be even more familiar with each other after this season.
All right. Are you enjoying coaching again?
Yeah, I really do. I miss the competitive side of the game from when I played, but I thoroughly enjoy coaching. I actually enjoy coaching a lot more than what I did playing.
Okay, that's good to see. Thanks very much, Stu, and all the best this weekend.
Thank you.
That's Stuart Phillips down here at the Phillip Ice Skating Rink. Back with more in just a moment.
This week's Sports Wrap proudly brought to you by Village Building Co.
Hello, Tim Gavel down here at the Phillip Ice Rink as we go round the grounds. And the Canberra Raiders in action against the Melbourne Storm Saturday night at Canberra Stadium. The Raiders breaking a 5-game losing streak with a win over the Bulldogs at Lang Park on the weekend. But they'll be coming up against a huge test this weekend, Saturday night, against the high-flying Melbourne Storm. Admittedly, the Storm will be without Cameron Munster, Harry Grant, possibly Ryan Pappenhausen. But the Raiders, without Josh Papali'i through 3 weeks through suspension. You've got Josh Hodgson on the sideline for 1 week and Jack Whiten also suspended for 1 week. Jared Croker remains on the sidelines with a knee complaint, not the shoulder, but a knee complaint. You'd think that Saliva Havili will get an opportunity off the bench for the Raiders this weekend, but just going to be tough against the Melbourne Storm this weekend, Saturday night at Canberra Stadium. Now, the Brumbies play the Chiefs in the Trans-Tasman Super Rugby Series in Hamilton on Saturday, and the Brumbies just went down narrowly to the Crusaders in their opening game in Christchurch on the weekend, 31-29. I thought the Brumbies were terrific on the weekend, but just fell short against the high-flying Crusaders, and Tom Hooper making his debut was great to see. Now, the Brumbies Super W side also named on the weekend. They'll play a condensed tournament involving 6 teams, and Lauren Jackson became the first Australian player to enter the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame this week. A 2-time WNBA champion, of course, won 4 titles with the UC Canberra Capitals and the WNBL, and 1 title with the AIS. Well done to Lauren Jackson, very much one of Canberra's finest. That's it from the Phillip Ice Rink. I'm Tim Gavel.